Господин полковник, я что-то нашел. Меня так, Вид, напишите.
可以啊，让我安静点。我现在不能帮你们。
Destiny is grown. Although she found herself surrounded by musicians in a large common room filled with voices and sounds, Helena felt very much alone. Whenever she felt this way in the past, her comfort lay in going out looking for Amma the wolf. When she was with him, she felt whole and in harmony with life. At this precise moment, however, with her parents in great danger and with the survivors living in an underground shelter, she missed Amma even more. How could a man have gone such a great distance in comparison to animals and in comparison to wild nature? In other places, when she would look at the sky, she shared the awe that people felt for the cosmos, for the miracle of life, and all the little impossible coincidences that tell us that God must exist. If not, how could one explain all these mysteries? How could one respond to the anguish over death or accept the fact that we are no more than a mere speck in the universe? The price, however, was great. Religions written by man for man, guardians of morality and official doctrine, had wreaked havoc in the world. Being raised in a predominantly Catholic country, Helena suffered from the strict dogma claiming that God created man in his own image. It drew an insurmountable line between man and other living species, which were not privileged enough to have been created in God's image. The most preposterous explanations were invented to lower the worth of animals, that they had no conscience or that they couldn't speak. And yet irrefutable scientific proof was beginning to be found demonstrating that animals did have a conscience, and that some of them could communicate through body language, not only their desires and actions, but their intimate feelings as well, including love, joy, sadness, solitude, and many other human feelings. Some animals were even capable of painting, of expressing their perception of the world through shapes and colors. If animals possessed language, a conscience, and artistic expression, why then were they so often treated as inferior races which did not have the right, as humans did, to a life of happiness and freedom?
This is Florian, who watches our control screens. Do we know when the riders will be back?
They came back about 15 minutes ago.
Already? Are they all accounted for?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
I'll go check. Want to come, Helena? I'm going to the stable. You can see our horses.
I'd love to.
For Helena, this offer was like returning to life. So there were also horses in this dark world. And if there were horses, there were also... She didn't dare hope.